Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be looking through my new reading journal for 2026. Now, I appreciate that we're actually quite a bit into 2026 now, but a little bit of background. I didn't read a single book last year. I don't think I read a single book the year before in 2024 either. However, halfway through January, I read The Housemaid and have now read 6 or 7 books this year so far. So I thought I would start a reading journal because it is just something that is right up my street. And I thought today we could look through how I made some of the pages, flip through the journal, and yeah, get ready for reading more in 2026. I've now put my mic there, so hopefully this is picking up. Welcome to my reading journal. I do plan on putting some book stickers on the front, but I just haven't got around to doing that yet. It is this lovely dark purple, which is so pretty. I don't think I've ever had a deep purple journal before. Let's open her up and have a look inside. I did film putting some of these pages together, so what I'm probably going to do is edit in some clips with some voiceovers, but then also show a flip through of the full final product so that you can see a little bit of everything and kind of skip through the video as to where you want to see. But to start off the journal, we have got the opening page. So it says 2026 reading journal, and then I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but it says goals at the top, and I'm going to add in my reading goals. Now I need to think these through and add this in, so I might insert a clip of filling this out, but very cute. I love it. It's a great start. We then move on to a very cute spread of bookshelves. These stickers, so we've got like a cute window, different bookshelves, and then a more autumnal one. These are from Thumbelina Print on Etsy. I will tag her shop down below because I've got quite a few stickers from her in here. And basically what I'll do is every time I read a book, I will add the title of the book onto a different book on the shelf and hopefully fill these bad boys up. I feel like as you flip through this journal, the pages improve significantly. My next page is my reading log. Now, I haven't done a title on the page, but it basically looks like this. The washi tape around the edge of these pages is also from Thumbelina Prints, but basically it will be like book number 1, what the title is, who wrote the book, how many pages the book have, and then my star rating, and it will go all the way down. And hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to fill this, but I'll give it my best go. My best shot. So obviously I'm very new to the reading world, so I do have this genre tracker here, and so far I've written in 3 genres because I don't know anymore, but I will add genres as I go. But basically what I'll do is, like, if I read a thriller book, I'll draw a little square and colour it in orange for thriller, and then see how many thrillers I read, and then the same for like fantasy and romance, I think was another one. Yeah, romance. And then just add in genres. And then this one is going to be my books read tracker, so I'll just draw little boxes to colour in like how many I read in January, how many I read in February. Hopefully that makes sense. This next page is so cute and so fun. So this one is read the alphabet. How cute. So it says ABC, XYZ. Adorable. And then these stickers of the letters are again from Thumbelina Print on Etsy. And what I'll do is, as I read books, I will fill out if they are from a letter of the alphabet that I've not read yet. So, as an example, the first book I read this year was The Housemaid, so that would go in H. I'm not counting the, because otherwise I would never get close to completing this. I also read The Midnight Library, and that would go in M. I'm not going to be too like strict on completing this because X and Z are going to probably be quite difficult, but it'd be cool to see, you know, the variety of what I read when I reflect at the end of the year. This next spread is definitely one of my favourites. This is Read the Rainbow, I love it so much. So, Read the Rainbow, and then this is a little flip door with more rainbow stickers. These rainbow stickers are from my sister's Etsy shop, which is called Alice Illustrate. I will also link that down below. All the little rainbows. And then I did a bonus page of extra colours because why not? I love colours. I'm thinking of doing another title here, like Read the Rainbow again, because there's just a blank spot. But I think that would be cute. Something else I've started doing this year since starting reading is I got myself a library card, and I've been visiting the library, so I thought I would do a library spread. And for this I've used stickers from my sister's shop on Etsy. She has a new range coming out very soon, which is a library range of stickers, which has like these bookshelves, this chair, we've got like quiet reading in progress, a library card sticker. So this is my library tracker, and in this I'm just going to put cutouts of the books that I get from the library, when I collect them, what date they need to be returned, and then maybe a star rating. As an example, I didn't get this one from the library, but this is just an example. I would print out the cover, like the housemaid, stick it in, put when I got it from the library, when it needs to be returned, and this will just show like what books I checked out of the library in 2026. Then carrying on the library theme, my sister has launched a library notebook which says notes from the library at the top. Very cute. So what I've done is stuck them on like a double spread, and this will basically be where I will just write my library visits, what dates I go to the library, what library did I go to, did I pick up any books, did I return any books, just like a little library log I thought would be cute. Then this is my last spread, and I definitely think this is my favourite because it just feels very kind of interactive and creative, which I love. This is my TBR spread. So page 1, TBR, gorgeous bright orange, which I already love. But then these are little flip doors, so I can just continue adding more books. I love it. So I sent my sister a picture of this and she was like, I don't understand how it works, like cute page, but how do you use it? So I've got my printout cover again. Basically, I will print out the covers of books I want to read, fill out this first page, then the overflow will go on here, and then flip, and it will go on here, and then it will go on here, and then flip, go on here, and so on. Hopefully that makes sense. In the kind of close-up, more detailed flip through, I'll maybe show a bit of a clearer explanation. And then I think what I'll do is sort of go into the months of the year. So I'll do like a January page, and then I'll maybe do like a spread inspired by my favourite book of the month. I just think that would be fun and something creative to do. And I can film that and share it with you guys as well if that's something you want to see. But yeah, very happy with my reading journal for the year. So that was a full flip through of my 2026 reading journal. Something very new for me. I have done bullet journals before and sort of different creative journals, but a reading one is so new. So I've been watching lots of videos on YouTube. I'll link some of the videos down below that I've been watching and got some inspiration from. I also got inspiration from Pinterest, which is always just a great place to get some ideas for your journal spreads. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. If you want to see more of my journal content, let me know, because I love doing my journals so much. So definitely happy to share more about them in the future. And yeah, let me know what books you recommend for me to read in 2026. And if you've read any books so far this year and what you think, let's have a chat down below in the comments.
Hello, and this is now VoiceOver Jess. I do have a bit of a cold, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit bunged up, but I thought I would film setting up some of my reading journal. I didn't film all of it, and you'll notice that this clearly took me quite a few days because my clothing and my nails changed throughout the process of this part of the video. Setting up a reading journal is very time consuming, and that is something I learned the hard way. So for my 2027 one, I will definitely be doing it at the end of 2026 to be very organised and prepared. So anyway, at this part of the journal, I was just trying to work out what textures and colours I wanted for my first page, and I settled for this lighter wood pattern card with the darker wood on top. Thought the darker wood kind of looked like a bookshelf. I don't know, not a bookshelf, a bookcase. I actually got these pattern papers from a little department store which is right near where I live, and I just walked in one day and they had loads of different pattern papers, and they had like wood and brick patterns which I thought were perfect. So I can't really link them down below because I can't find them online anywhere. I cut them to size, I rounded off the corners with my little round corner cutter thing which I absolutely love, and put the page together. On reflection, I don't love how this page turned out. I can't explain why. I think I wish I had done maybe the wooden background and then the rectangle in the middle just a plain colour. I just feel like something doesn't look quite right, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world.
always, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new here, I would love if you subscribed and joined our little community, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye guys.